What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'd like to thank y'all for joining us today. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, and I truly appreciate it. And you'll be able to follow along and keep up to date with everything that goes on here. In this one, we did a little bit spotlighting for bullfrogs, and caught all of them by hand and using just spotlight. But before we get into the video, I want to go in and read the verse for this week. And like the last one, if you hadn't seen it, go ahead and check it out. But this one's got a couple verses, or quite a few. And it's Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1 through 8. And it says, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck what is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace." And that's just the verse that caught my eye this week. And it just showed me that if you're going through that time of weeping, then just to remember that there's time of laughter and joy that's coming with it, that comes after it. If you're in that time to give, that you feel like you need to give something, or and this one that says to sow, that remember there's a time to receive afterwards, a time to pluck what comes back to you. And there's, just like it says, there's time for everything and stuff. There's time that you may be upset or sad or depressed, whatever it may be. Just remember there's a time of peace that comes after that. There's and all this stuff is in God's timing, and He can use every one of those situations to help progress you, to help you get, to help you move up, whether it be promotion in work or just be a happiness in your life and stuff. God can use each and every situation that we go through, each and every season that we go through in our lives, to bring, to help prosper you and prosper each and every one of us through those times, no matter what it be, no matter how bad it may seem at that time and stuff. God can use that to better us in the end. And I just wanted to share that with you. That's what came to my heart as I read that, and I hope it encourages I hope it encourages you all. And with all that being said, let's get into the video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. See y'all. Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be catching some frogs, and I did a video on that a little while back, and if y'all haven't seen it already, go ahead and go check that out. But in that one we used 22s and bows, and this one we're going to be doing it with the bare hands. And hopefully we can get some. I can hear them going. There's a couple right here at the bank. All we're going to be using is spotlight, and the key is you just keep the light in their eyes and it'll blind them, and you can pretty much just reach down and grab them. And we'll see how many we can get tonight. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, we got our first one. Just right down here. Let's see if we can get on him. Come on, big boy. Alright, so far we got one. Let's see if we can get us another one. I'm gonna be chewed up with mosquitoes after this. I can hear thousands of them. There's one right there. Sneak up on him. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's right there. Nope. There's a beaver. Little bitty one. Oh, that's a muskrat. Missed it. Alright guys. Alright, we made it to the next spot. We're just at a small hole right now. I'm gonna go back to the truck, get the bucket, and I can see a couple big frogs on the bank, so hopefully we can get one. Let's see what we can get. I hope y'all can see me good. See, it's pretty dark. Trying to film in the dark by yourself while you're moving, pretty hard. With a big old snake. I don't know if y'all can see him. Alright, I'm gonna try a little bit brighter light. I don't think that one was quite bright enough to keep them blinded. So I'm gonna try this one, see if it works any better. There's a big boy. Got him. One biggin. Got him. All right, let's get that big. Way over there. All right, he should be somewhere around here. Turn the light up a little bit, maybe that'll help me. This is by far the biggest one in this hole. Still didn't get old One Eye, the blind one. He jumped me again, but got this big old boy. And get him in the bucket. I'm gonna take. I saw where that one-eyed one went. I'm gonna take one more shot at him, and then I'll head on to the house. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, there's 3 big frogs in there. Let's go see if we can catch one more. Now, I saw that one-eyed one come up right over here in this corner. So let's see if we can get on him somehow. There he is right there. Barely got him. Barely snagged him. Right by his toes. Alright, that makes 4. So 4 real big ones and call it good. And we're gonna head on out to the house. Thank you guys for joining us on this one. Had a lot of fun, some hard work, but had a lot of fun doing it. I say thank y'all for joining us. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and follow along with us for the next one. About to get into deer season and can't wait, and got some good ideas planned up. So y'all go ahead and subscribe and follow along. I'll see y'all on the next one. See y'all.